stadium and re-enter with a torn ticket. A full ticket is required for admission into the stadium.
Little traditions start out of nowhere, and they're fun. They have different things that they do, different choreographies they do to different tunes.
Some are particularly for defense, like our war chants and Imperial March from Star Wars. We always play those on 3rd and 4th downs. Then we have more lighthearted music for offense to keep the energy going, keep everyone into the game. It's our job to make sure that the crowd stays in the game to support our team.
I strongly believe that we influence some of the games. When we have an opposing team down in our end zone, like on offense, and they're on the goal line, they're on the 1-yard line trying to get out, I mean, we're going to make it absolutely difficult for them. So we're going to scream, we're going to play as loud as possible, and we're going to support our team to victory no matter what.
They're there to have fun, but at the same time, when it's performance time, that's number one. They're able to flip that switch whenever they need to. And there's a difference too. If you watch the band, what they do at halftime, when they're doing the traditional works, the 3-in-1, the pregame show, it's an entirely different feeling about what they're doing. It's very strict, it's very pointed, and this is what must be done because this is something that we're carrying on from generation to generation.
The 3-in-1 has been here since the 1920s, and since it's been here so long, it's just a part of us, and we want to keep it going. Everyone expects them when they come to the games, and everyone gets so excited.
It's continuing on a continuity, a culture, a meaningful activity that people from years ago put into this. And I think that's one of the things that's so unique about Illinois, are these traditions that go back so many years.
John Philip Sousa thought this was the finest concert band in the world.
John Philip Sousa, at the height of his career, was similar to any major rock star that we have today. Wherever the Sousa band went, crowds followed by the thousands. People wanted to come hear that band. They played for everything. You gotta remember, this is a time when there is no radio, there is no TV, so it's a time where live music is the entertainment of the day. His association with Albert Austin Harding, who was director of bands beginning in 1907 through 48. Those two had a close relationship that they developed over the years, and Sousa having visited campus a number of times. But they were very close friends, and they were professionally, they were even closer. Sousa really admired what Harding was doing here with younger musicians, and vice versa, what Sousa was doing with his band.
That helped the University of Illinois gain an international credibility. This was a place every bandmaster started to know about very quickly, and A. Harding became an immediate icon throughout the world. Always something new. A. Harding was always developing new repertoire, new opportunities, new standards in the program.
And his idea was that if something new, or we could come up with something new, that we should not only try it, but promote it. So we're always looking for what is that new thing that we can do that no one else is doing, and then try it and see how many people copy us.
The best part about being in band for homecoming is being able to march in the homecoming parade and play at the pep rally for the masses of people that show up to the quad.
Rock Hollywood, baby. Rock Hollywood. We have so many musicians out here right now. We're at close to 750 people right now, so those are just the bands. This is chaos. This is fun, though. When I saw the trombones they were playing, they had this little bouncy ball that come there, rolling it up, trying to catch it in their bells. That was interesting.
Are they allowed to do that?
No. So it sort of stopped as I walked by. The Alumni Band will march as a separate unit. They'll lead the parade, and then the Marching Illini brings up the rear.
The best part is by far getting to see all the alumni to come back to play with us, because some of them have been gone for maybe 5 years, some of them 45 years.
This is the first time in 30 years that I've held these things in my hand again.
We went to the Rose Bowl. My favorite memory was when the buses stopped at the beach. We were all in full uniform and they told us not to go in the water.
Yeah, right.
You can only imagine what happened after that.
And hearing those stories is really special, because we're carrying on the traditions that they put forward so many years ago.
This is an unbelievable group because it's 300 people. They're not affiliated in any other way. It pulls us together like a brotherhood, if you will.
Without the music, it's hard.
Yeah.
Do you have your phone with the tune on it?
Oh, I do.
This morning, early, we got to work here in the stadium, and they're having a blast doing it.
Maybe you should just focus on me.
We are the
Illini's,
and we've been coming back for the past 5 years to perform.
Now that our kids are more independent, we can come down and actually get away for the weekend, and this is fantastic. It makes us feel like a kid again.
Just a blast.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Ta-da! Representing the 70s and the 80s, ladies and gentlemen. 6 o'clock on a Saturday morning.
You're 43.
41.
40.
I'm here.
Better.
Ben, 10, hot. Are you ready, Ben?
They're proud. They are a graduate of the University of Illinois, and they want to come back and be part of it as long as they can. It's a lifetime memory that goes with them.
Oh, I look forward to it every year. I've been in every alumni band except for 1 year. So it's probably close to 40.
Once you're a part of the organization, you're a part of it for the rest of your life. It's something I have great pride in. I did when I was here, and I still do. So much so that both of my children attended the university. They're both here in the alumni band with me as well. And it gives me great joy.
When we first get them going, it's a lot of, you got to get them stretched out and warmed up. You know, you start early in the morning like this. You got to be careful we don't pull any muscles. We're just like the team that way too. We have to warm up and stretch just like they do. We just don't use rolls and rolls of tape for our ankles and stuff.
The alumni band learned all of this in 2 hours, which is amazing because it's a 9-minute show. It's a lot more than we normally do. It's something different than nothing like we've ever done before.